A conversation with the oh-so-sexy Blair Underwood, star of NBC's The Event, an evening with Lucille Ball, and gardening tips from Valley Master. These stories and more coming up on The D. Armstrong Show.
Live from the WLTZ NBC 38 studios, this is The D. Armstrong Show.
Good afternoon. Can you believe it is Friday? But you know, they say time flies when you're having a lot of fun. Friday, for me, and it may be for you too, is a grocery shopping night. Is it for anybody? You go to grocery shopping? Yeah? Okay, all right, okay. I always went Friday so I could have my Saturday. Well, I am proud to announce that thanks to our wonderful coupon addict, Kelly Pressey, who is teaching us how to save money. Can I get a drum roll? Okay. I saved $37 yesterday at the grocery store. That's a lot of money. And as you know, that could be a tank of gas, a night at the movies, a pair of shoes on sale. It felt so good, so good. And I really didn't take a lot of time searching for the coupons. They are everywhere. Kelly is here with our quick Friday freebies. Janae, are you getting hyped about couponing yet?
I am. I took my last coupon and I saved $2 on my CoverGirl makeup. I'm wearing it. Yay.
$2 on, okay, $2 on makeup, $2 saved is $2 earned or whatever, you know, it goes maybe the other way. Well, anyway, Kelly, it is Friday freebies today. Give us a couple of examples, because on Friday, she shows us stuff that is absolutely free. What you got?
So today we have Stevie V's is offering a printable coupon for free takeout pizza if you vote for your favorite pizza this week.
It's free.
Yes.
Okay.
You can get a Picture Me Studios, which is Walmart's picture studio.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a free session just by clicking on their Facebook.
Wow. Free again. Awesome. Anything free is good, ladies. Okay.
Pizza Hut is having a promotion where they're thanking their 3 million Facebook fans, and if you order a pizza in this week, they will give you free breadsticks.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
So if you're taking the kids out, okay, go ahead. What
Dairy Queen is having a really big surprise on the 9th. They're not telling us what it is, but I kind of have a feeling it's a mini blizzard.
Ooh.
So go to their Facebook page, like them. And
well, you are our reporter in the freebie area, so you make sure we know what that's going to be, okay?
Thank you. That's me.
Okay, and about the website, because there's so much more. This is Friday freebies, free stuff, but where can they find all kinds of coupons, Kelly?
All you have to do is go to my site. I have a coupon database. Anything you're looking for, you just type it in and search it.
Okay. Thanks so much. You can reach her there, Kelly, the coupon addict. Go to the site, and she's going to be joining us, encouraging us to save money, because, you know, we ought to be frugal, and especially in the times, the way things are going now. You know, speaking about saving money, sometimes it's other things in our lives we have to save, something as serious as a reputation, as serious as saving our minds, saving our jobs. I am getting to Charlie Sheen because it seems he is in the battle to try to save each of those departments. His life is on a roll. And if you're getting publicity and that's how you're waging the war to kind of save yourself in Hollywood, then you know Sheen is winning. Amidst all of his craziness, get this, he now holds 2 Guinness Book World Records. This actor just broke the Guinness Book of World Records for fastest time to start a tweet. He reached 1 million Twitter followers very quickly. He broke the record in 25 hours, 17 minutes. Can you believe it? After he started March the 1st. And in a matter of minutes, Sheen amassed 60,000 followers without even putting in a tweet. He just created the account. He also created a hashtag that soon became the top Twitter, and it was because he said he had tiger blood. He says he has the blood of a tiger in his veins. And by the way, he also holds another record. Oof. He is the highest paid actor per episode. How much? Any guesses? $125 million for a 30-minute show. Wow. He was the subject of yesterday's Facebook question, too. We'll get to that in just a moment. Whatever you feel about him, it is kind of interesting, I think. Well, are you hoping to get away and enjoy a flick, a movie this weekend at one of the Carmike cinemas? Well, here's Raphael Seth with a look at this week's box office preview.
We are the people who make sure things happen according to plan.
Matt Damon meets his fate in the Adjustment Bureau. He's a politician on the brink of winning a Senate seat when he crosses paths with a ballet dancer played by Emily Blunt. The two fall for each other, but Damon learns that unseen agents of fate are trying to keep them apart because it's not their destiny to be together. The Adjustment Bureau is rated PG-13.
Where do you work?
I'm at Goldman Sachs.
Topher Grace lies to impress a girl in Take Me Home Tonight. He's an underachieving MIT grad trying to find some direction in life. When an old high school crush invites him to a party, Grace and friends pull out all the stops to make a lasting impression at this final riot of youth. Take Me Home Tonight is rated R.
He'll never change unless something or someone changes him.
Beauty becomes a beast in Beastly. Alex Pettifer's a rich kid obsessed with his own good looks, but when he humiliates a witchy Olsen twin, she turns him inside out, making him as ugly outside as he was on the inside. Pettifer then has a year to find love despite his flawed facade, or be forever frightful. Beastly is rated PG-13. A chameleon tries to avoid becoming lunch in Rango. Johnny Depp is the voice of the loopy lizard. He finds himself in a dusty western town called Dirt, where the locals are suspicious and bandits make the rules. So the confused chameleon decides to play the role of sheriff to save the town and maybe find a home. Rango is rated PG. That's the box office preview. Raphael Seth, NBC News.
What a great selection of movies to choose from this weekend, so lots of fun there. Let's get back to Charlie Sheen. I left out a decimal point, not 125 million, but it might as well be. It's 1.25 million per episode. And he was yesterday's Facebook question, the subject of it. Janae, what are people saying about it? That he's super smart, or do they think something's wrong?
Well, with all the controversy flaring about Charlie Sheen, he is definitely Facebook's hottest topic. And we asked on yesterday what their thoughts were about Charlie Sheen, whether it was crazy or career savvy. And Jill says probably more ill than crazy. And that's a really big concern from people, whether he really is ill. Also, Freddie of Columbus says his heart goes out to the children and the family who has to watch someone that they love destroy themselves. So a lot of people think that this is more crazy than career savvy. I say career savvy, Facebook says crazy.
Okay. We'll see. If he does need help, the problem with having so much money is you get all those yes people around you, and they won't tell you the truth. Well, let's see what's happening in the newsroom right now. Smoking cigarettes can alter your teen's developing brain. Now, that's according to a brand new study paid for by tobacco giant Philip Morris. Now, this study is from UCLA. It shows the more teens smoke, the less likely they have in the part of the brain that guides decision-making skills. The researchers compared brain scans of 25 teen smokers and those who were non-smokers. Activity in the prefrontal cortex of the smokers was lower. Less activity going on there. Doctors say altering the natural development of that part of the brain might inhibit a teenager from making a healthy decision to stop smoking. So smoking is really a problem with stopping smoking. Now, with the weather warming up a little early this year, a lot of you are probably thinking about heading outside to fertilize the lawn. We have someone in the audience that's going to be talking about that. But in the news today, experts at Auburn University are warning you not to start doing things too early in the season just because it feels warm right now. They say another cold front, you know it, it's coming. It usually does. So waiting until the end of the month, that is a better bet. You won't have to redo it and waste your money. For more on what to look out for while fertilizing your lawn, tune in tonight for the 6 o'clock report and Alabama First News, and stay with us on the Dee Armstrong Show. We have some more too. And there's a good chance your child is either a bully, have to face it, is getting bullied, or deciding not to even help someone they see who is being bullied. NBC's education correspondent Rahama Ellis with a look at a survey from last year that reveals the startling truth about just how prevalent bullying is in our schools.
So we're actually going to be... The largest survey yet of high school kids' attitudes and their conduct shows bullying is a disturbing part of their lives. More than 43,300 teenagers 15 to 18 years old from public and private schools were surveyed. Half of them admitted they had bullied, teased, or taunted someone at least once. 47% said they were bullied, teased, or taunted at least once in the past year.
If you looked at bullying in the traditional sense, people get called names and you usually get over it. But today, the ability to label people, to call them names, to reveal their privacy, and kids can't escape it. There's no refuge.
And now there's concern that bullying is becoming more a matter of life and death. Just this past fall, several teenagers took their own lives after alleged bullying, shocking deaths that many say could have been prevented. Last October, the Department of Education took an unprecedented step, sending out a 10-page letter to 15,000 school districts and 5,000 colleges and universities on how to combat bullying. It reminds schools they could violate civil rights statutes if they fail to adequately address racial, religious, sexual, and gender-based harassment. Experts say bullying today is more harmful than ever because of technology. The harassment can continue long after the school day ends.
They have the internet in which they can email and communicate. They have social media in which they can post things, and it's there not just from their peer group to see, but for the world at large.
And because kids can't escape it, the government now reinforcing that schools should no longer accept bullying as simply a part of growing up. For today, Rahima Ellis, NBC News, New York.
We have to pray for our babies and kiss them and give them a hug before we send them out the door. Just a reminder that coming up this Sunday, Dateline NBC is going to take a provocative, a very revealing look at how kids really respond to bullying when they don't know that their parents are actually watching. My Kid Would Never Bully. That airs Sunday at 7, 8 Central Time right here on NBC 38. Janae, our Facebook question is kind of following up with the bullying issue, isn't it?
It definitely is. That's exactly what we're talking about on Facebook, because a lot of controversy and bullying and things like that happen because of cyberbullying. So we're asking parents if they should become Facebook friends with their children for safety purposes and basically to kind of monitor whether bullying is going on. Should parents be Facebook friends with their children on Facebook to kind of see what's going on in their lives?
I have to laugh because if I'm paying for the computer, if I'm paying for that thing to be on, of course I'm going to be on that computer. I'm going to know what's going on Facebook. Just saying. Okay? So I don't know about everybody else. Mama is going to be in on it. Well, anyway, we got some great opportunities for you to call in today. Don't respond to that, okay? Just keep it to yourself, okay? We have a call in and talk about gardening questions with a Valley Master Gardeners. Dr. Brenna Murphy of Elements Natural Medicine is here with great advice, too. The star of An Evening with Lucille Ball is here, and much more next on the Dee Armstrong Show. So stay with us.